morning. Ooh, big hair. Headed to get my daddy. Gonna spend the day with him. He's got 2 doctor's appointments in Mobile. There's a little bit of time in between the 2. So I'm sure we'll go grab something to eat and do a little thrifting. Of course, I'm in the market for a few things I'm needing. I added something to my front porch this morning that I had forgotten about. So I'm gonna be looking for some things for it to kind of add to it. And y'all, I know yesterday's vlog was a little bit on the shorter side, and my sweet baby girl, oh God love her, she sent me her stuff, her videos, which I loved, but her garland that we had fixed, it had failed after we left, and she tried to fix it back the best that she could. And I told her, I said, well, we're gonna have to get some bigger command strips and some zip ties, and so I'm gonna have to go back over there and fix it. But y'all get the general idea. It's still beautiful, but we just got to fix that garland. It just, I don't know what happened. I guess the little command strips wasn't good enough, and it just kind of fell. And anyway, but their home is so pretty, and I wanted to share that with y'all. And I was busy yesterday, and I did a lot, but I just didn't have the camera follow me around, do it with everything I did. But I guess during Vlogmas, having a video up every day, some days are just going to be like that. You're going to get some 20-minute ones, you're going to get some 30-minute ones, and you're going to get some 10-minute ones. I don't know. I just want to thank y'all all so much for all of your sweet comments. Y'all definitely make doing Vlogmas worth it. You know, if y'all didn't watch it and enjoy it, then what would be the point, right? But y'all seem to really be loving it, and I love it. And so I'm just so happy that y'all, it just brings you so much joy, and y'all look forward to it. And that just makes my heart happy. I thank you very much. So I'm not going to take too much time chit-chatting in the car. We'll save that for when I get my daddy. And Lord, y'all pray for me. Pray for me. That man is a mess. So I'll catch up with y'all when I get to my daddy's. What?
I said, Lord have mercy.
Why?
You're going to get him one day. This age.
Where are we headed? Are we headed thrifting?
To the doctor.
And then what we going to do?
We're going to thrift.
Why you say it like that? Why ain't you excited?
I need to be working.
Well, you not working today. You got 2 appointments, so we might as well take advantage of it, right?
I reckon so. Let's go. Go twisting.
Don't do your woofle dust. So how many thrift stores you got in you today?
2.5.
No, we gotta do 3.
3.
You sure?
I reckon. If you say so. 4 if you want.
Really? If I buy you coffee?
Yeah.
You want good coffee or PJ's coffee?
No.
Oh, Lord. You don't like PJ's?
That's all right.
You ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's hit it.
Where we going?
Twisting.
We got an hour to kill for the next appointment.
That's right.
Sure I ain't got no lipstick on my chin.
Yeah. I'm not got no lipstick on your chin.
I can't believe the last time we was here, you made me go all over that store with lipstick on my chin. Oh, you know why? You know why I ain't got lipstick on my chin? He didn't feed me breakfast this morning. That's why. Stretch.
I'll try.
Stretch.
To get your mama to let me fix it, son.
Well, from now on, you just do it and don't listen to what Mama says.
But you heard what the doctor said a while ago.
Cholesterol's too high?
Yeah. That fried bacon.
Well, he didn't say that about my cholesterol. Well.
Dry run, folks. Dry run. Didn't have anything.
James, what'd I cook for dinner tonight?
You did some Philly rolls.
Uh-huh.
Some spring rolls.
Uh-huh.
And miso soup.
Okay, is it gonna be good?
I love the miso soup you make.
You do? Okay, I did good.
It's good.
Okay.
Buster said there ain't a thing in there for me.
Buster. Let me turn the light on so y'all can see Buster. There, Buster. Oh.
There ain't a thing in that bag for you as a bug.
Daddy. He leans his head over when he wants loving and attention. I've yet to get to the house.
Oh, you made it.
I made it, but then we got right back in the car because I had to go get supper. I didn't have to. I chose to spend time with my honey.
I'd have been back sometime.
This year? Debatable.
Just going out for a pack of cigarettes, baby.
Well, where'd you have to go to get them? All right, y'all. I'm headed back to the house now so I can eat this fine dinner that I made. We had to make one more stop, but it has been a day. My daddy does have to have surgery. He is scheduled for the 27th. He's going to have the left carotid artery. They're going to put a stent in there. So, yeah, it was just a day of doctor's appointments. And we didn't get to do very much thrifting. And the thrifting we did was not good. So, we didn't have hardly any luck. I bought 2 things that I'm going to use for my front porch, I think. And I would definitely show you all those. But I spent $4. $4 thrifting. But we had fun. We had a good day. He's in good spirits. He feels fine. And I told my mom, I said, I'll be more than happy to go with him. But she's like, no, I want to be there with him. I'll take him. And she's like, are they going to let me stay with him? Because he does have to stay overnight. I said, I'm sure they will. So we'll be finding all that out. But, and then my sweet husband, you know, I had to come home and cook him dinner at Ichiro's. But it's just, you know, this is life and this happens, and I'm not the only one that has parents that they take to the doctors or family members, and you know, this is just one of those things you just never can say for sure this is how it's going to be during Vlogmas. Everything's going to be Christmas related. Well, it's not always that way. During December there are some life moments, but I do have my Christmas light earrings on. So, I mean, and I did buy some Christmas things at the thrift store. So I'll be sure to share that with y'all. But that's what's going on. I would appreciate y'all's prayers for my daddy. We know that he's in God's hands. And I asked him, I said, are you scared? And he says, no. He said, I've done give it to God. It's in God's hands now. And I'm like, that's faith talking, and I love that. So, very, very proud of that man, and I love him. You know, sometimes you just have to laugh or you'll cry. I was going to show y'all what I got at the thrift store, and when I picked one of the bunches up, I dropped it, and I'm going to show you what happened. Anyway, I can work around. It's not a big deal, but I picked these up, but y'all see where all these white spots are? This is where the coating literally cracked and went all over my floor. It's not a big deal. I can fix them, but these are really pretty, and there's 2 big, huge pics of them. I don't know where they came from, but they're gorgeous. And I liked them because they had this sugared effect. I'm going to use them on my front porch, so it's really fun. They had the price on them was $2.99, but she gave them to me for $1.99. And I was like, well, here's the price. She said, no, I'm going to do $1.99. I'll be fine. I'm like, okay. So I can definitely either cut these few ones off or paint them or something. It's not a big deal, but it's just one of those things that just, really? But then I picked this up. Look at this beautiful wreath. Is that not gorgeous? I have some ideas how to use this on my front porch, and it was $1.99 is why I picked it up, but I love the pine. It just looks so real. So I'm going to use this. I was thinking about I could probably like bend it up and use it in my mailbox. I'm not real sure how I'm going to use it, but you know, we're going to play. We're going to play and we're going to make it work out. And I already have some sugar fruits that I've thrifted. So I may have to get a few pieces from Hobby Lobby, but that's okay. and I still have some bins I'm going to go through in my attic. But I'm going to get everything together and collect it, and we're going to work on the wreath for my front door. I have a beautiful thrifted wreath that we're going to work on for the front door. No, the thrifted wreath I'm going to put on the back door. I do have a beautiful thrifted wreath that's on my front door that we're going to add the sugar fruit to. But y'all remember this wreath? Let me show you real quick. Do y'all remember this beautiful thrifted wreath that I got? It was the Hearth and Hand wreath. And I thrifted it for $10. I'm thinking about putting this on my back door. I think it's just gorgeous. And I'm probably going to put it on my back door. And then we're going to use the sugar fruit on my front door. So I'm excited to pull it out. I've been waiting. I've had it for a couple of months now, I think. And I'm excited to use it. And I think it's just so beautiful. So, y'all, that's going to do it for me today. Your girl has just had a day, and I'm ready to go eat my miso soup and get a hot bath and get in my bed and just exhale. So I will see you here tomorrow. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Thank you in advance for your prayers for my daddy. I know he's gonna be fine. I'm not even worried about it. I just trust God with him and the situation, and it's just another testimony in the making, you know? So I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all. I'm headed to the booth. I'm gonna go work on it a little bit, see if I can get it fixed up for Christmas. This weekend they're having a big like open house kind of thing over there where my booth is at, and our booth will be running a sale, and I have not really had much success and luck in finding stuff for the booth, so I remembered some stuff that I had, so I pulled all that out this morning and got it priced. I'm gonna take it, but yeah, I hope y'all are okay with me combining a couple days into this Vlogmas. I just didn't have enough footage of those 2 days to make like a full video, so I just decided I would just combine these two. This is why I kind of prepped for Vlogmas, to get ahead of it, because I knew there was probably going to be days like that. Or maybe there was going to be a day or so that I didn't feel good or whatever. So I wanted to be prepared for such as this, and here we are. So yesterday my daddy was just not into a lot of filming. He was apprehensive, and just, so I respect that. And it was just literally a day of dodging, well, not dodging, but like time and appointments. They were far enough apart but close enough together that we didn't have much time in between, and it was just insane. So that's why it's like this, and I hope y'all understand that, and I know y'all will. But it was a late night. I didn't get home till after 7. Yeah, it was that was a late night for me. I know y'all probably think a late night. Yeah, for me that was a late night, because y'all don't understand. By 7:30, I'm usually like gonna have my bath, you know, doing my little tidy up and getting ready to climb in the bed, because that's just where I'm at in my life right now. But it didn't work that way yesterday, so here we are. So I've been up since early this morning working, getting stuff priced. I'm gonna go try to fix this booth up a little bit, spruce it up a little bit, and yeah. So I will catch up with y'all after all that. What a day and what a thrift haul do I have to show y'all. So, finished the booth, went to the thrift store in Biloxi while I was over there, and that's where the majority of this came from. Then I came back home, grabbed up Buster, and we went to the thrift store in Ocean Springs, and I cannot believe what I found there. So I'm going to save that for just a minute. I'm going to show you what I got at the Biloxi thrift store first. Want to say hey to everybody? I'm going to say hey. Just say hey. Nope. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I got to go give him a treat real quick, and I'll be right back to share this haul with y'all. Okay, I'm back. First things first, I picked up this rug, and I'm going to put it outside at my back door. I thought it was so cute. It was $2.99, and it'll be perfect for the back door. I don't really do a whole lot of decorating on the back porch for Christmas, but I do have a wreath on the back door, and I thought this was such a pretty little rug, and for $3, I was like, yes. Okay. Then I picked up, y'all, I got these. I got 2 of these. Are these not the most adorable little trees? Do they not look real? I was at the register and they had them up there, and I just thought they looked so real and so cute. They even feel real, honestly. Prickly. But I paid $2.99 a piece for them, and I did not think that was bad because these are the realest fake little trees I've ever seen. So I did pick those up. I don't have like a specific place in mind, but I like having, I need something up here on this little shelf, and I like having these little trees scattered about. So they're the perfect size. You know, if you have a space and it just needs something, these are the perfect little size trees. So I picked that up. Those up, 2 of them. Y'all, wait till you see this. Look what I found. Is that not adorable? I'm really, really, really considering making them look like the black and white sheep, like my bedroom. And I'm probably gonna put it in the booth, quite honestly, but is that not adorable? And it is a Homeco piece. And I paid $3.99 for it, but this is the number of it. And it's got the Homeco sticker. But I just fell in love with it, and I may end up keeping it, you know, but I just loved it. Okay. Still needing a few pieces for the front porch for greenery wise, you know, for the decor. So I did pick up this garland. It's just your basic garland, and I paid $4.99 for this, but my intentions is to use this in my mailbox to kind of fill it up and then do the stuff, you know, add stuff to it. I can cut it into pieces. That was my intention for that. And then I found this bag. It was already open, but I kind of looked through it. This whole bag, and it was $2.99, and there's all kinds of these like little picks. All kinds of stuff like that in here. Pine cones, and it's got even some little red birds that are kind of faded. But it's going to be outside on the porch, so I really don't mind it. But it had a lot of picks in it, like these, you know. So this whole bag is full of picks. So I grabbed that for $2.99. I thought that was a very good deal. And I think I have enough with what I already have and probably what I have in my stash to do what I need on the front porch. And I honestly may have too much, but you know, it's all thrifted. It's like not like it won't get used eventually. All right, that is all I got at the American Thrift Store in Biloxi. Now for the one in Ocean Springs, I picked this up, and it didn't have a globe, but I'm always finding them at different times. So I did go ahead and pick this up. It's $3.99, and I did pick it up to put in my booth. I'll just wash it up really well, and I'll be on the lookout for a globe, and I'll have it when I find it. Now, this piece I'm about to show y'all, this is why it's so important to make 2 or 3 rounds around the thrift store because I seen this on my second round. And that happens more times than not. But I looked down and I spotted this, and what got me was all this, the craisin. And I picked it up, and when I flipped it over, ironstone. And look at all that craisin, y'all. Look. Oh my goodness. And it was $2.99, y'all. $2.99. I don't know if anything was on sale. Let me see. No, nothing was on sale. But can you believe that? Ironstone. I love it. I was so excited. And had I not made my second round, I would not have found it. But that is my thrift haul. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out everything that I have for my wreath and the mailbox. And I'm going to see what I can do. Because all that's missing now on the front porch is fixing my wreath and my mailbox. That's it. So I'm about to get started on that in just a minute. All right, this is my wreath. There's the mailbox. This is all the stuff that I have to make my wreath. I have 2 of these that I thrifted. Oh, let's see. I have 2 of these that I thrifted. I have this, those berries. I'm going to cut the white ones off where the stuff broke off of it. I have this, which may or may not get used. And that. This is my pick machine that I use, that I will probably use for my mailbox. But I'm fixing to get down here on this floor and just kind of play and see. Look at that. Just kind of see what I'm going to do. If I'm just going to cut off pieces or if I'm just going to cut off the fruits. I don't know. I'm just going to play, but I will show y'all what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, what I did was I took pieces. I just cut the smaller pieces off of the, they were like this, pieces like this. They had fruit on it, and I just kind of stuck it in there. I didn't glue anything, so I'm not like committed to this for next year if I don't want to do this. But I think it's going to be beautiful. So now all I got to do is go put it on the door. Ooh, I like it. It definitely brings that wreath to life. That water cords. I gotta figure that out. Okay, when it gets dark, I'll go out there and show you what it looks like, but I have got a mess to clean up. A mess! Oh my gosh, let me show you. Look at that. A mess. I may take some more of those pine cones and go fill in a little bit more on that wreath. I don't know. A mess, y'all. Let me see what I got here that I might go use on the wreath out on the table.